breeze between the cups, soft and bright and moving through. Not enough to change the world, just enough to change my mood. Breeze between the cups, a small and lovely kind of lift. The hour opens like a hand and lets me rest inside it. The glass is cool against my thumb, the wood is warm beneath my arm. A song goes low above the room, and everything feels gently tuned. Some joy arrives in little ways, a lighter sound, a moving shade. A softer afternoon can still feel full enough to keep. Breeze between the cups, soft and bright and moving through. Not enough to change the world, just enough to change my mood. Breeze between the cups, a small and lovely kind of lift. The hour opens like a hand and lets me rest inside it. No need to force the better feeling. Sometimes it enters on its own. A passing air, a small bright shift, and suddenly the room is kind. Breeze between the cups, soft and bright and moving through. Not enough to change the world, just enough to change my mood. Breeze between the cups, a small and lovely kind of lift. The hour opens like a hand and lets me rest inside it. Nothing finished in a grand way, nothing broken either. The day is simply where it is, and I am still inside it. A calmer hand, a quieter face, a steadier way to hold the rest. No ending bell, no closing line, just enough peace to keep going. Calm enough to continue, that's all I need today. Not a triumph, not a turn, just a softer way ahead. Calm enough to continue, the room is low, the light is kind, and what remains can stay without becoming too much. The screen still glows, the note still waits, the chair still knows my weight, and in that ordinary scene there's something almost good. I like the days that end like this, not solved but held more gently. A smaller burden in the same hands and more air around it. Calm enough to continue, that's all I need today. Not a triumph, not a turn, just a softer way ahead. Calm enough to continue, the room is low, the light is kind, and what remains can stay without becoming too much. No lesson here, no final word, only a better kind of carrying. And I can be more than enough for one more page, one more hour. Calm enough to continue, That's all I need today. Not a triumph, not a turn, just a softer way ahead. Calm enough to continue. The room is low, the light is kind, and what remains can stay without becoming too much. Emails, folders, little notes, the sort of work that fills an hour. Nothing big enough to name, but still enough to need a song. A low piano in the room, a measured beat beneath the day. The task gets smaller when the mood turns kinder than before. Light jazz for small tasks, for the things that still need doing. Not too hard, not too deep, just enough to keep me moving. Light jazz for small tasks, I need an easy kind of grace, turning little jobs into a better part of the day. One reply, one sorted line, a file moved where it needs to go. The hours do not rush at all, they simply loosen while I work. Some songs are built for this exact thing, not to shine but to support a subtle rhythm, tidy air, and all the room I need. Light jazz for small tasks, for the things that still need doing. Not too hard, not too deep, just enough to keep me moving. Light jazz for small tasks, I need an easy kind of grace, turning little jobs into a better part of the day. No grand reward, no ending bell, just one more page, one less unopened thing. And somehow that already feels better than it should. Light jazz for small tasks, for the things that still need doing. Not too hard, not too deep, just enough to keep me moving. Light jazz for small tasks, I need an easy kind of grace, turning little jobs into a better part of the day. One sip and better, that's how the hour starts. The noise inside my head gets low, the table finds its parts. The ice is small, the glass is clear, the room becomes a little near, and what felt heavy 5 minutes ago now feels light enough to hold. One sip and better, a little clearer than before. Not a sudden kind of change, just easier to carry on. One sip and better, like the window letting air. The day was waiting all this time, I only had to meet it there. A note, a name, a line to read, a simple task, a small need. The afternoon is not too much when I don't hold it all at once. A cooler drink, a slower breath, a softer way to face the rest. And somehow that is all it takes to let the hour reshape. One sip and better, a little clearer than before. Not a sudden kind of change, just easier to carry on. One sip just one small pause, becoming kind. And when I lift the cup again, the whole room feels more open. One sip and better, a little clearer than before. Not a sudden kind of change, just easier to carry on. One sip and better, like the window letting air. The day was waiting all this time, I only had to meet it there.